All right, awesome. Um, so I'm opening up an apparel store for the podcast, and all of those proceeds will help to going just improving the quality of this podcast. Um, I did graphic design for like 3 years, and then kind of just dropped it and started this podcast. I've reactivated the same store that I've had up for 3 years. It was called F2S2, two F's, two S's, which stands for fun sake synthesis. Because when people would ask me why did I make designs, I would say it was for fun's sake, and then I just wanted to make it into like an even thing. So for fun's sake, synthesis. So I synthesized, I fabricated, I created these things for fun. For fun's sake, synthesis. F2S2. So that's why some of the labels have that on there. But it's gonna be podcast apparel. I'll probably make some like weird, funny shit with like the Delta Force guys or something. Um, this is one of the designs. I haven't uploaded it yet, but this is one I've made. I've been wearing it nonstop for like a month. It's an Alex Jones design I made. It's Alex Jones's Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, and then all those words is one of the rants he did on Joe Rogan. Like the elite are all about transcendence. You know, they're coming in from these lower dimensions, these higher dimensions. Max Planck's physics are showing it. It's just this hive mind, not this like PKD. And it's just this long, crazy rant about interdimensional aliens. So I put it on this. Another one I made that hasn't been uploaded yet is instead of like what's the Run DMC, I made BRRRT, and it's got the A10 on the back. These are like they're like the coziest sweatshirts ever. This is another one I made, and it's just King Tut's head, and they're bigger towards the outside, and then as you get towards the center, I don't know if you can see that. It kind of starts making like gets smaller and smaller, but then if you actually look really close, you can actually see like little tut heads sort of synced into the fabric of it. No pun intended. Obviously, you guys have seen me wear that one a lot on here, the blue one, the Bob Lazar one, where it's Bob Lazar and an alien, and like the cuffs are made out of the 1947 Roswell newspaper. There's a couple other ones. There's one that just says "Thanks Kanye," very cool. And I'm gonna make a whole bunch of other ones, but I've had people ask me and email me. So yeah, that's gonna be up, and I'll start putting that in the descriptions and in the comments. YouTube's never gonna monetize me. I have zero doubt in my mind that they will never monetize me. Right now, the Patreon's at $26 a month, which is dope. Shout out Kirill, AJ, and Garrett. But I need to bump that up if I wanna take this podcast to the next level. Like, actually get my own apartment, turn a whole room into a studio with sound absorbing shit on the walls, maybe multiple cameras, maybe actually do like in studio guests and shit. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like people, but that could be cool. Definitely new computer. Start filming this bitch in like 8K. Way down the road, maybe sometime in 2022. I'd like to, or maybe later this year. Who knows? Fuck around. I want to get like multiple cameras, so it's sort of like 3-dimensional, so you can kind of like scroll around and just see my dumb ugly face at different angles. But yeah, right now some of the shit's on hoodies. There's like tank tops. This is all stuff I made over the last couple of years, and then it kind of just hibernated there. Yeah, it's there's like leggings and shit. There's a lot of cool designs that I really like. They're all my designs. I mean, a lot of these I put hundreds of hours, literally. And I know that word gets thrown around a lot. It's literally no, but I mean, it literally took hundreds of hours to do some of these designs. So, gonna resurrect them and try to get something out of that. Because YouTube, this commie bullshit gulag of a digital hellscape, is definitely not gonna monetize my podcast. It takes 30 days for them to review it after you hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going on about, I think, day 96 now, so I'm not holding my breath for them to do it. And eventually this podcast will absolutely be shut off YouTube. I have no doubt. We might get through 2021. We might. Obviously, it's on Rumble and BitChute and yeah. But I mean, you see me wearing these all on almost every episode. I'm wearing one of these. They're cozy as fuck. I've washed each of them. I don't know, 10, 15 times. They hold up well. They're super cozy, and they're super fucking high quality. I mean, oops, sorry. I just apologize to my microphone, but yeah, there are a lot of cool ones, and yeah, whatever you guys want, or if anyone wants anything, just comment, because that is a thing. Aside from being a podcaster, I'm actually a pretty accomplished graphic designer. I can make shit. So if you actually want anything, like I don't know, like I don't know, like fucking FDR smoking a bong and taking a shot of schnapps or something, or you want Marilyn Monroe smoking pot with JFK, like I can make it and just put it on fucking whatever. There's like beanies and there's hats and shit and socks and clothes in general, clothes. Um, but yeah, these are all my designs. This is a one man operation. I find the guests, I interview the guests, I upload, I edit, I do the graphic design, I run the Shopify store. Um, so if you don't just want to donate to my faggot ass because it's like, fuck this, you're not giving me anything special, because I'm not going to do Patreon episodes. I just don't like the idea of not everyone being able to have the content. I guess I am a communist in that sense. I think we should all share podcasts together. But if you do want to get something out of it and also help the podcast, yeah, get some dope apparel. And that way you can actually get some clothing out of it. It's fucking awesome quality. And yeah, that would be really cool. So if you do that, that would be dope. I'm gonna be moving out this summer, so that will be a studio. I'll get a room as make it a studio. The next step is definitely gonna probably be, I don't know, end of this year. I wanna get like a solid like 10 grand to put into just an insane editing computer. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys, and girls, and non-binary, gender fluid, foxkin, and stay safe out there. And I'm gonna go play some Far Cry 5.